everyone, welcome back to my channel Cat Voyager. This is me Mayanka Chattopadhyay, and today I am back with another question on sequence and series. This is the day 7th of our daily QA problems series, and this particular problem was given in CAT 23 slot 3 QA paper. Okay, so on the screen you can see the question. A series is given in this particular format where the terms are, first term is 1, then second term is your 1 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 4, and third term is this one, and so on. This series stretches up to infinite. Okay, and the question has asked what is the value of this particular series. Now before starting to solve this question, let's observe the series a bit. What you can see from the particular terms given, that this is a repeating part of the series where it progresses with a power of 4, and multiplied with that particular thing is a sum part, which is a GP series where the common ratio is 1 by 3 and the initial term is, first term is 1. Okay, so you can see that your second term is 1 plus 1 by 3 and third term is 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 and so on. All the denominator of each of the term in the this particular sum goes with the power of 1 by 3, right? So before solving this type of questions, it is important to note a few things, such as you can see that if we somehow can subtract this term from this term, then we could have got a pure series in terms of multiplication of two numbers, right? Similar case for the third term and the second term. If we could somehow subtract this whole thing from this, we could have got a term which is a pure product of two numbers or two fractions, better to say, right? So let's denote this whole sum by S, and our job is to find this S, and we will figure out a way to subtract the terms from one another so that we get this series in a much easier form. So I am currently writing the series as it is. Like this one. Okay, now if we could have multiplied this one by 1 by 4 and subtracted from this one, then what would we have got? We would have got 1 by 3 into 1 by 4, right? Because 1 by 4 will get subtracted from the first term. And in the similar case, if we could have multiplied this second term with 1 by 4 and could have subtracted from this one, this thing would go out and the remaining part would have been this 1 by 9 into 1 by 16. So we can somehow intuitively see that a particular GP series, another GP series, is basically forming when we subtract one term from the previous term of this particular series. Okay, so let's multiply this whole thing with 1 by 4. So this side becomes S by 4, and we will write, after multiplication we will write term by term. Okay, so this one will come here, it will be 1 by 4, plus this one will come here, it will be 1 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 16. This term will come here, it will be 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 into 1 by 16 into 1 by 4 is your 1 by 64. Okay, now let us subtract. So this side will be s minus s by 4. This one will be 1 as it is. This will be your 1 by 4 into 1 by 12 minus 1 by 4. So that will be your 1 by 12, or better to write it in 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. For the third part, these things will go out and we will have only 1 by 9 into 1 by 16. For the next part, this whole thing will go out and we will have 1 by 27 into 1 by 64. Now here you have 3 into 4, or you can write it as 1 by 12. This is 1 by 144, or here you can say this is 3 square and this is 4 square. Then we have something here, but this is 3 cube and this is 4 cube. Okay, so you can see this thing will become 1 by 12 cube. This one, this was 12 square and this is 12. So by intuition we can say that the next term would become 12 power 4. And now your this thing, this is your 3s by 4. This becomes nothing but another GP series with decreasing term. First term as 1 and the common ratio as 1 by 12, right? Now if you do not know the sum of n terms of a particular GP series, it is given by, the sum is given by a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1, where a is your first term and r is the common ratio, n is the number of terms. Okay, and in case of this kind of series where the terms are gradually decreasing, if we stretch this up to infinite, then the value will become much and much smaller, right? So this would be in general written by, for this kind of series, it will be written by 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r. Here r is obviously less than 1, because here as you can see r is 1 by 12 here, and as n tends to infinite, as n approaches infinite, this term vanishes. So it can be also written as a into 1 by 1 minus r. Okay, we will use this formula here. So your 3s by 4 is equal to, your a is 1 first term, 1 by 1 minus your r is 1 by 12. So 3s by 4 equal to 1 by 11 by 12, or 3s by 4 becomes 12 by 11. If you simplify this, this goes 4s equal to 16 by 11. That is the answer to this problem. The answer is 16 by 11. This is the value of s and we had to find s. So there you have it. That was our today's problem. And if you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something from the video, be sure to like, share and subscribe. Share among your friends, and you can either let me know in the comment section, or you can reach out to me if you want me to make videos on any particular topic. At the very end of this particular video, I have attached a playlist which contains all the other previous videos I have made so far. You can go through them if you have not already. They contain good problems. You will sure learn something from those videos, something valuable. And thank you again. I will be back again tomorrow with another problem. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.